welcome back. Today I am doing a collaboration with my girlfriends over at the Geeks and Beauties community, and we are doing an 80s look. I do encourage you to go ahead and open up that description box down there. Go ahead and check out all the other ladies' looks. I cannot wait to see what they created, because what I can remember who's doing this collab, I think only 2 of us were actually old enough to be doing makeup and stuff like that in the 80s, myself included. I was allowed to start wearing makeup when I was about 6th grade, so that began in 1985. So without further ado, let's get into this. The get ready with me, of course, is already in progress. My makeup, I've got on my foundation, concealer, all that fun stuff. So first off, let's talk about contour and blush. Contouring was done in the 80s. A lot of people don't realize that, but it was not done with what we consider now our more contour type bronzer shades. It was done with a very dark blush. And that's just how it was. So that's what we're going to start with today. I'm going to pull out my e.l.f. dark blush palette because it's my favorites. And I think I'm going to come down into this shade down here. I mean, come on. Woo! Baby, you got to be careful with these. And we're just going to do some, what we did back then, blush contouring. I'm going to use an angled blush brush. I'm going to 2 taps, tap, tap, tap that off, and this is how we put on blush back then. Yeah, baby. And you just have to blend this until your arm falls off. I mean, we did back then. Then I might have gone in with just a little bit lighter of a blush and kind of pop that on top. But never really in here. Wasn't the apples of the cheek. It was all way back here. So this is like your old school contouring. Yeah. So that would have been blush. Yeah. Totally would have been blush. That is not an 80s song. I'm sitting here and I'm kind of like watching the 80s channel on my TV. It's like this 80s channel, and it's playing the Proclaimers' I'm Gonna Be, the 500 Miles song. No, that was like 91-ish, 92. And I hated that song then. I'm sorry if you like that song, but I mean, it's from one of my favorite movies, which is Benny and June, but I hate that song. Where do I go? My heart wants to go here because this blue and this pink, like right here, definitely. But I also love this pink and this orange, but I know that my choices of eyeshadow would have been something very much like this back then. So my heart tells me I'm going with this because this is where it needs to be. This is a limited edition last year or the year before from Wet n Wild, and this one's called High Flying Colors. Back then I would not have had like all these fancy dancy blending brushes, but I'm going to use one today because I just don't even think I could use a sponge tip anymore if I tried. So I'm going to go into this gorgeous pink here. And so I'm going to take this in the crease, but we're going all the way up, baby, because that was important, not to have any blank canvas on your eyelids. And I'm not even priming my eyelids because I know how darn pigmented these shadows are. So yeah, I would have filled all of this in here with this pink, and we're going to over blend. I mean, it's going to be blend out way past the tail of your brow. So I'm going to build this up a little bit more here in our transition area. Ooh, we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. Oh my God. Let's go ahead and let's hit this blue. Now, you see, it's this blue that's screaming my name, but I know that it's more likely it's this blue that I had in one of those palettes when I was growing up. So that's the one we're gonna go into. It's more of this teal color. Tap that brush. Oh yeah, this definitely screams it. Now, there would not have been a whole lot of trying to be too careful or precise. I mean, I so see myself wearing this. Like, I so see my 12-year-old self wearing this eye look. So we're gonna wing this out a little bit here because, you know, it's got to come up under that pink there. See, we were doing wings back then. We just didn't know that's what we were doing. And I'm smacking my gum to death because I know that's what I did when I was younger. When I get to thinking and talking, I'm just So sorry about that, guys. Let me stop doing that for a minute. This is so much fun though, because you know what? I am having like flashbacks of, you know, good times. You know, I loved being a kid. I really did. Some people don't have that great of childhood memories, but I have some pretty awesome ones. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go back into a little bit of this pink and kind of blend this in here. I might have done that wing just a little bit harsher than I wanted to out here. I think I might cut that down just a little bit. But yeah, just thinking back, I had an awesome childhood. I was always free and encouraged to express myself. That probably is what's made me into the monster that I am today. This is Wishing for a Star. This is one of the Wet n Wild holiday glitter packs. They usually put one of these out every single year for fall, Christmas time. And then I'm definitely gonna take this white glitter. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna take it on. I think I'm gonna take it on this fluffier brush so I can actually pick some of it up. And we are definitely, oh gosh, yes, that was what I wanted to do. I'm gonna glitterify all of this because I know that when I had glitter, that was my thing. I loved me some glitter. Matter of fact, back then, I mean, that was your highlight. You know, we would sit there and glitter up our cheeks. I'm trying to remember what company sold those glitter stick things. And they also used to sell was it Bonnie Bell? It might have been Bonnie Bell. So thinking back, I definitely would have done a little bit of lower lash work, but definitely would have been doing some black eyeliner. ColourPop Swerve. And we're gonna do the waterline heavily. And when you think you've got enough on, put on just a little bit more. Is it enough black eyeliner? Probably not. Oh, sweet dreams are made of these. Let's move on to some lashes. I was in the 6th grade. I remember that, I believe it was Maybelline. Yes, it was Maybelline Shine Free. Shine Free was kind of like their teen line. So anything labeled Shine Free was geared more towards teen and tweens. And that's when they had come out with their colored mascara. The Electrics or something like that they were called. And they had blue, they had green, they had pink, they had, I think, a yellow one, if I'm not mistaken. I've never used this, or the original Katie, so this is kind of like wear test, first impressions. It's not as blue as I thought it was gonna be. I kind of like this wand. It's kind of funky, but I kind of like it. And I apologize, guys, that noise in the background is my AC. Do you believe this? It's April, I have my AC on, and I am not in the South. So, well, it's not as blue as I wanted it to be, but it's not bad. Like, I could wear this daily. I need to stop. Okay, I want a really bright pink because that's pretty much all your choices were like some red and a bright pink back then. I'm gonna go with the e.l.f. lip crayon in Dash of Pink. Actually, this is not a lip crayon. It's a lipstick. It's just in bullet form. Now, these are matte. Yeah, that's pink. So that is perfect. I want a little bit more shine to this. Obviously, I'm taking the Sephora gel. This is the Gel Gloss Ultra Brilliant Ultra Shine Lip Gel. The little sample came in my play box a couple months ago. This is in Pinup Pink. Yeah, that did what I wanted it to. I'm going to finish my hair and come back and show you our finished 80s look. Yep. So now, let's get to doing some back comb here. And we're done. So here it is. Here is my 80s inspired, well, my 80s makeup look, along with cauliflower bangs. Ooh, boy, that's bulletproof, baby. Bulletproof. You know what's really sad though? Is I was like, gosh, I haven't done this in so long. Am I gonna remember how to do it? It's like riding a bike. I know how to make bad hair decisions like that. So of course, I definitely encourage you, please open up that description box. Check all of the ladies' links down below who participated in this collab. I want to thank you for spending some time with me today. As always, make sure before you leave that you are subscribed to my channel so that you don't miss out on any future videos that I'm uploading here. I will see you all next time. Bye. Do you guys know I continue to sing even though I can't carry a tune in a bucket? All the guys have tried before. Because I love to sing, and so I'm gonna keep on doing it. If you love something, do it. Who cares?